All right, full power applied. Engine are in the green. Power available for takeoff. Airspeed indicators live. 60, 70, 75. All right, it's a beautiful sunset, and we're going to try to capture as much of that as we can on our GoPro cameras. We're going to be flying direct to the Olympic Mountains. We're making our left turn out right now. Got the GoPro into the wing set for Super View, 4K. The sunset's looking absolutely beautiful. But I kind of steer somewhat directly toward that sunset, and then we're going to go along the south end of the Olympic Mountains and then fly northbound. We'll turn the airplane around, fly south to the south end of the Olympics, and then we'll come back to Tacoma Narrows Airport. Hopefully get some really good footage, and hopefully we make some really good ham radio contacts. We'll be firing up the ham radio here once we leave the Delta airspace. That sure is pretty. That's Fox Island there, Fox Island Bridge, at about 11 o'clock off the left front of the airplane. Visibility is looking good, high cirrus clouds. That makes for some beautiful sunsets, and it's no exception today. All right, we're still in the Delta, climbing out of 1,700. Outside air temperature 49 at 2,000 feet. I expect it'll probably be somewhere around 35 degrees or so once we get up around 8,000 or 9,000 feet, depending what part of the Olympics we go to. Just coming up on the edge of the Delta. We'll make a left turn out, kind of direct toward the sunset there. And once we get over the Olympics, we'll make a right turn, head northbound. All right, coming up on 3,000, I'm going to lean the mixture just a little bit here. Everything's looking good. Get that rate of climb up a little bit. Should be capturing that sunset off the left camera, the left wing camera there, because I do have it on super wide view, even though I'm not flying directly at the sun right now. All right, rate of climb's looking good at about between 800 and 900 feet per minute. Airspeed showing 85, outside air temperature is now 50. Hello, CQ 2 meters, Whiskey 7 November Yankee. Aeronautical Mobile is a Piper Cherokee airplane out of 3,600 climbing 9,500 direct Olympic Mountains. Yours at
Kilo Victor 7 Delta X. W7OH.
All right, I have two very familiar Kilo Victor 7 Delta X-ray, and also have a Whiskey 7, I think it's Oscar Hotel, standby, KV7DX, W7NY. Good evening, how are you today, sir?
How are you? I hope everything's well up there. Just,
W7OH, I'm in North Seattle.
South Sound, you jump in there and snag you, turned it on, and you called 30 seconds later, so good timing. W7NY, KV7DX, have a great day, be safe, help somebody smile.
Yeah, awesome. KV7DX, always good to hear from you, my friend. You made it into the log, you made it into another video, so I am recording right now. And boy, is it ever a beautiful sunset. I'm heading direct to, let's see, kind of the south end of the Olympic Mountains. I'll be flying over Olympic National Park, making a left turnout, kind of try to capture that sunset. It really, really is gorgeous right now. So I should have this thing uploaded here in a couple of days, and you'll make it into another video. Always good to hear from you. Best 73 to you, my friend. Till next time, KV7DX, W7NY, Air Mobile.
Fantastic. Fly safe, my friend. 7-3, KV7DX, downtown Marysville. Clear listening.
Okay, see you later. How about Whiskey 7 Oscar Hotel? I believe it is W7NY.
W7OH.
W7OH, W7NY, Air Mobile, good evening. Thanks for reaching out. We're just climbing out of 4,700. We're going to level off at 9 at about either 10,500 or 8,500, depending on what part of the Olympics we fly to here. We're just trying to capture this gorgeous sunset on our cameras right now. How copy?
Good copy now. Did you come out of TIW, or where'd you fly out of?
Yeah, TIW. Just left there about, 10 minutes ago or so, over.
Yeah, you're a very good signal now. I'm up in North Seattle, and occasionally there's some noise, but I think it's because buildings are blocking me at times. But you sound great. Yeah, what a gorgeous night for it. The mountains out, and you're going to get some great stuff. You're going to go on the west side to get them in sunset?
I think you asked if I'm heading westbound over the mountains to capture the sunset. That's affirm. I'm probably going to, I'm not going to go too far. I'll go over the Hood Canal, probably go over probably Mount Deception, and then make a left turn out and head southbound over the mountains. But boy, it really is pretty with the cirrus clouds and the sun kind of glowing red right now. Looking at the Hood Canal up ahead there. Should be crossing out in about 15 minutes, over.
You're going to have a great flight tonight. This is a great night. And it's a pretty stable air out there tonight, right?
Yeah, it's real stable. It had me concerned early in the day. It was a lot of wind and some cloud cover. I thought our front was moving in, but it really looks nice right now, and it's super smooth up here, just coming up out of 5,500 and climbing, over.
Yeah, this morning around noon, it was 1,300 overcast, actually increasing to 1,500, but very thin later. Talked to some guys that came in a G4, and they said it was a very thin layer, so it was stable air even though it was overcast early this morning. So you're going to have a great evening flight. So have a good time. This is W7OH.
Yeah, awesome. W7OH, W7NY. Are you a flyer? You a pilot, over?
Used to. Have my license still, but can't fly medically. Had a tail dragger, a Stinson Voyager.
Okay, awesome. Yep, I know. I heard all the aviation lingo, so I didn't know if you were a current or I knew you were a former. At some point, you were a pilot. So anyway, good to talk to a fellow pilot. Thanks so much, and a good evening to you. This should be uploaded here in a couple of days on my YouTube channel, and I have a POV camera on me that's capturing all of your audio. So I'll have this uploaded. You'll be able to get a video QSL card out of it here in about 2 days. If you want to find it, just go to my QRZ homepage under my call sign W7NY, and there's a link there to my YouTube channel, over.
I'll look for it in a few days. Have a good evening. I'm off to band rehearsals. Got to get my out of the car and go play music. 73, have a good flight. W7OH.
Sounds good. Have a good one. Take care. 73, W7OH, W7NY Air Mobile. QRZ.
Kilo Alpha 7, Radio America.
I think it's Kilo Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha. Whiskey 7 Norway Yankee. I think we've worked before. If not, the name here is Bill Bravo India Lima. And we're cruising along here in our Piper Cherokee out of 6,400 climbing. We'll probably level off at 8,500 on our westbound flight, over.
Yeah, we've worked before, a few times anyway. The name here is Dave, Delta Alpha Victor Echo. And I'm mobile right now in the town of Lake Stevens, Washington. It's 10 miles east of area. Whereabouts are you at, over?
Yeah, okay. I just left Tacoma Narrows Airport. I'm westbound, just coming up on the Hood Canal. And the Hood Canal is probably about 10 minutes off the nose of the airplane. We're trying to capture the sunset here on our cameras, over.
Okay, so yeah, you're coming in nice and clear from the Hood Canal.
You broke up there at the end. I just reduced my squelch just a tad bit, but yeah, so coming up on 7,000 right now. Hopefully that helps a little bit, but anyway, you were a little bit broken. Hopefully I'm doing a little bit better your way. I'm kind of flying directly toward the sunset right now, over.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're sounding good. All right, I got a couple things to do, and I'll let you get back to contact. Thanks for coming back. This is KA7RA.
Yeah, sounds good, Dave. Thanks a lot for reaching out. KA7RRA, W7NY Air Mobile. Till next time, take care. QRZ.
Whiskey Victor 1.
Alpha Juliet 7, November.
Okay, I have a Whiskey Victor something and a Juliet 7 November. Whiskey Victor station, come back with your full call, W7NY.
Yeah, Whiskey Victor 1 Tokyo, West Virginia 1 Tokyo.
Okay, gotcha in the log, WV1T. And is there a Juliet 7 November something, W7NY?
Yeah, Alpha Juliet 7 November.
Okay, Alpha Juliet 7 November. Got you written down. I'll get to you in a second. How about Whiskey Victor 1 Tango, Whiskey 7 Norway Yankee, how copy? And we are, just to give you a QTH, we're coming up on the south end of the Hood Canal. We're at 7,300 feet climbing. And we're kind of capturing the beautiful sunset over the Pacific. I could see the Pacific Ocean right now. Off the nose of the airplane, we're just coming up on the Olympic Mountains as well. How copy?
I copy about a 5x5, 55, and I'm over here kind of by Aberdeen, Washington, over on the coast. Go ahead.
Oh, good. Gotcha. Aberdeen, I'm kind of coming up toward you, so the signal should improve both by gaining altitude and getting closer to your station. We're at 7,500. I'll level off here in about another 1,000 feet. Just a tiny bit choppy on your signal, but I think that should improve as I head toward you. I am recording this on GoPro cameras. I will upload this to YouTube here in a couple of days. So your QC will be on there. I'm capturing all of your audio on my camera that I have in the cockpit. Also have one under the wing in super view, and that's recording in 4K. So both of these will be on the YouTube channel. It's my way of sending my video QSL cards to my ham radio friends out there. Over.
Yeah, roger that, roger that. I'll look you up for sure. I'm currently mobile.
W7DXD. Heard the last part of that. Come again.
3.
Okay, Whiskey Victor 1 Tango only. Whiskey Victor 1 Tango only. Again, you doubled with a couple of stations. Over.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. I am mobile, driving out towards the coast, and I just happen to have 2-meter sim.
Whiskey 7 Delta X-ray Delta.
Hear ya, so catch you next time, and have a safe flight. 7-3, Whiskey Victor 1 Tango.
Okay, Whiskey Victor 1 Tango, thanks so much. I got you logged in at 0143 Zulu, and got you captured on our cameras for upload to YouTube. The YouTube channel is on my QRZ homepage. Give it a look. How about Alpha Juliet 7 November? I also have a Whiskey 7, oh boy, I think it's Delta X-ray Delta. I got you written down. Only Alpha Juliet 7 November for now, W7NY.
Yeah, I've worked here before. You're putting in a 5 and 9 plus here in Marysville. Name is Dick, Delta India Charlie Kilo. 73s, have fun. Sounds like a good looking sunset. 73.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks for reaching out. Got you logged in at 0145 Zulu. And you probably heard, I got this on GoPro camera, so your QC will be on my YouTube channel here in a few days once I get it all uploaded and edited. For now, 73. Till next time, AJ7N, W7NY Air Mobile. How about Whiskey 7? I think it's Delta X-ray Delta, W7NY.
That's correct. Whiskey 7 Delta X-ray Delta has you about 5-5 here in Kent, Washington.
Yeah, awesome. W7DXD, W7NY. Name here is Bill Bravo, India Lima Lima. Have we worked before? Over?
I'm not sure. I'm new to the area. I've been on radio for a while, but I lived in Spokane, so new to this area. So I'm not sure if I have. I've done parks on HF.
Okay, yeah, probably we have not. I do have you logged in 0146 Zulu. You probably heard I am recording the flight on GoPro cameras. Your audio is sounding great, and you will be on my YouTube channel here in a couple of days once I get it uploaded. I am currently at 8,500 feet on hitting 250. We're doing about 119 miles per hour over the ground, and I'm just making a right turn out. It's a gorgeous sunset. I'm capturing that on my both cameras. I have a POV mounted on me. I have one under the wing as well, and kind of making a right turn out here direct to the Olympic Mountains. I'm going to go over Mount Deception at 8,500, then turn the airplane around and head back to Tacoma Narrows Airport. Over.
Wow, that sounds awesome. Yeah, I'm here sitting in my garage. Just set up my radio here after I moved over here. So, you know, just enjoying it, seeing what repeaters I can hit. Just programming in my radio since I just got it set up here.
Awesome, very cool. You're sounding great. Just dead over the Hood Canal. I'm kind of pointing my airplane toward Mount Deception right now. Once I fly over that, I'm going to probably turn the airplane around and head back to Tacoma Narrows Airport. It sure is pretty up here. The air is very, very stable, which is always a good thing. We'll see what it does when we get over the mountains. That could change. I hope it doesn't. And I do see the Pacific Ocean out over the nose of the airplane as the sun kind of makes its way down below the horizon over there. Gorgeous, gorgeous night. Over.
Great. I look forward to seeing your video. If I can get your call one more time, I can put it in QRZ and or QRZ and get your info.
Yep, call sign's easy to remember. Whiskey 7 New York. Whiskey 7 New York, over.
Yeah, Whiskey 7 New York. That's an easy one. All right, I see your page. All right, well, thanks a lot, and you have a good time. Over.
Awesome. We're having a blast up here. Welcome to the area, and thanks so much for working into our Piper Cherokee airplane today. We're at 8,500. Heading right now is 290, so we're doing a west-northwest heading right now. Mount Deception's off the nose, real pretty snow caps, kind of permanent. I think those are permanent glaciers that I'm looking at right now. Our air temperature out here is 38 Fahrenheit at 8,500 feet. So anyway, 73, give that a look in a couple of days, and hope to run into you again. W7DXD, W7NY Air Mobile, take care.
Yeah, 73 to you too. Good luck up there, and have fun. And I look forward to seeing your video. Thanks a lot. 73.
Okay, take care, my friend. 73 W7NY. QRZ.
WB7STX. W7 New York. W7 New York. Kilo Echo 7 Alpha Victor. Kilo Echo 7 Alpha Victor.
Okay, I have two. I have Whiskey 7 Sierra Delta X-Ray. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I have Kilo Echo 7 Alpha Victor. W7 Sierra Delta X-Ray. This is W7NY Air Mobile. Got you logged in 0149 as we make our way to Mount Deception here in the Olympic National Park. Over.
Yeah, QSL. You don't need to talk to me. Fly careful and everything. Thank you. This is November Whiskey 7 New York. QSL 73.
Put up some.
Okay, did I get your call right? Whiskey 7 Sierra Delta X-Ray, over.
Fly safe. W7NY. Bravo. Delta X-ray.
Okay, I want to make sure I have your call right. Whiskey 7 Sierra Delta X-Ray, over.
Whiskey Bravo 7. Whiskey Bravo 7 Sierra Delta X-ray.
Okay, got it that time. Sorry, you were a little bit broken. Got it. Whiskey Bravo 7 Sierra Delta X-ray. All right, got you logged in, my friend. Got you in my video, so it'll be up on YouTube here in a couple of days. Till next time, 73, my friend. How about Kilo Echo 7 Alpha Victor to be 7NY Air Mobile?
Yeah, QSL. Kilo Echo 7 Alpha Victor, Mount Vernon, Washington. 5 watts on a newer antenna, like it's a vertical antenna outside, and the coax 15 feet long. 73, thank you for the contact. Fly careful, thank you. November 7, Whiskey 7, New York. Kilo Echo 7 Alpha Victor.
Okay, awesome. Thanks so much for reaching out, and a good evening to you. 73 for now till next time. KE7AV to be 7NY Air Mobile. QRZ. Hello, CQ. 2 meters, Whiskey 7 November Yankee. Aeronautical Mobile is a Piper Cherokee airplane. 8,500 feet westbound, direct Olympic National Park. QRZ.
WB0 Charlie Zulu Alpha, 10 miles north of Sanderson.
Okay, is it, want to make sure I got your call. Whiskey Bravo 0 Zulu Charlie Alpha, W7NY. Did I get that right?
WB0 CZA, Brian, and I'm always amazed at your audio. It's the best I've ever heard.
Okay, got your call right. Now I recognize it too. Whiskey Bravo 0 Charlie Zulu Alpha. Thanks so much for the signal report, the audio report. Yeah, I have a noise canceling handheld Icon microphone. It really does a nice job of canceling out all that noisy cockpit and engine noise. Been really happy with it. Thank you so much. Man, it's so gorgeous out there. The sun is below the horizon. I do see the Pacific Ocean out there off the nose of the airplane, and Mount Deception up ahead. I'm going to fly over that and then turn around and head back to Tacoma Narrows Airport. Boy, it sure is gorgeous up here as I film this with both my POV camera and under wing cameras. Over.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, you're almost right overhead. I'm down on the highway with a little bit of road clutter, but I'll get a shot at Deception here as soon as I go around the corner. Maybe I'll see you.
Very cool. Yeah, look up. Blue and white Piper Cherokee. You'll be seeing the bottom side of it, which is white. Anyway, thanks. Good to run into you again. WB0CZA, W7NY Air Mobile. Till next time, 73, my friend. Take care. Hello, CQ 2 meters, Whiskey 7 November, Yankee Aeronautical Mobile is a Piper Cherokee airplane. 8,500 feet westbound, just coming up on Olympic National Park here. Is that?
This KJ7 UBH.
Is it Kilo Juliet 7 Uniform Bravo Hotel, over?
Roger, Roger, I copy you loud and clear over here. And I'm on the side of a mountain camping with my brother, and just happened to stumble on your frequency. Over.
Yeah, awesome. Tell me what mountain you're on when you come back. I'm just coming up on Olympic National Park right now, westbound. We're at 8,500 feet, cruising along here at about 121 miles per hour. Air temperature up here is 37 Fahrenheit. Yeah, a little bit cool up here, but sure is pretty. The air is really, really stable, which is always a good thing when you're flying over the mountains. Over.
Roger that. I bet it's beautiful right now over there. We're looking west to the sunset. We're very close to Blowout Mountain, which is above the Little Natchez River. And we're just admiring the sunset, and I can only imagine what it's like over there by Olympic National Park. Over.
Oh yeah, it's totally awesome. Really, really amazing. And hopefully the cameras are holding up pretty good here as the lighting conditions get a little bit dim here. The sun's well below the horizon now. The nice red glow, though, to the cirrus clouds above the horizon. I am looking out over the Pacific Ocean as I make way up here. We're over the park now, about 2,000 feet above the terrain over the park. And I'll be turning the airplane around here pretty soon because it's going to be too dark for me to record everything. You might have heard I am recording this on a couple of GoPro cameras. I'm going to upload this to YouTube. Your QSO will be on there. Give it a look if you get a chance. My QRZ homepage, Whiskey 7 New York, has a link to my YouTube channel. Over.
Roger that. I copy Whiskey 7 New York. Is that right?
Yeah, affirm, Whiskey 7 New York. So I'll have it uploaded in a couple of days. I got to download it from the cameras and then do some editing to get it all squared away. So it usually takes a couple of days. Anyway, thanks so much for reaching out. I'll say 73s and hope to run into... By the way, is this our first QSO, over?
Roger that. It is our first QSO, and great audio. I heard your last contact with somebody, I think, near Deception Pass, which is amazing that I heard him. But yeah, and I'm talking to you on a TYT UV8000 handheld, and so hopefully I'm getting to you okay.
Man, you're doing an amazing job on that handheld. Congratulations. When you watch the video, I think you'll be really impressed with your audio. Wow, it's so pretty up here right now. I am seeing some snow caps. They're glaciers, they're permanent glaciers that are kind of nestled in the shaded areas of the mountains here. But boy, sure is pretty. I'm coming up on Mount Olympus. I'm probably going to fly right to Mount Olympus before I turn the airplane around, which is the highest point in the park. I'll probably fly around that either counterclockwise or clockwise and then button it up. But man, it's looking really nice. There's a cloud deck that's nestled well below the mountains. It looks like a white blanket laying down into the low valleys there. Sure is pretty. That in combination with the glaciers makes for a really amazing view right now. Over.
Oh, I can only imagine. Yeah, well, you're doing a great job painting a picture there. It's beautiful. And thanks for the contact, and have a safe journey. 7-3, and I'll check out your YouTube channel. Thank you.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks so much for reaching out. 73 for now. Enjoy your camping trip there. Till next time. KJ7, Uniform Bravo Hotel, Whiskey 7, New York, Air Mobile. 73, see you later. QRZ. Hello, CQ 2 meters, Whiskey 7 November Yankee Aeronautical Mobile is a Piper Cherokee airplane, 8,500 feet westbound over Olympic National Park. QRZ.
Whiskey 7 November Yankee, this is Kilo 7 at Delta Kilo Fox, K7DKF. This is Derek over here in Graham, Mobile. How are you doing today, sir?
Hey, Kilo 7 Delta Kilo Fox. Graham, good to hear from you, man. We're doing great up here. Just cruising along, nice smooth air. We're doing about 116 miles an hour over ground. Air temperature up here is 36 Fahrenheit as we make our way westbound direct to Mount Olympus. Over.
Nice, that's awesome. It's good to hear from you. Haven't talked to you in a while. I'm glad the airplane's still running well and you're still piloting it well. Man, it's got to be a little chilly up there, huh?
Yeah, not for me. Cockpit warms up really, really nicely, but the airplanes love cold air. It generates better lift because the air molecules are more dense, so you get more lift out of it. Engines like it too. It's better for combustion. So everything about it, cold air, is good for flying as long as there's no ice. Over.
Yeah, that ice is a big bummer, that's for sure. Man, if you go too much higher, you're going to need a supercharger, huh?
Yeah, I don't want to get too high. I don't want to get too cold because there's a cooling plate that goes on the oil cooler in the front, and I have it off right now. Normally you would put that on if you're going to fly in cold weather. I'm looking at the oil temp. It's just a little bit below 175 degrees. I like it to be 175. That's ideal. So the cooling plate would have been a good choice before I took off, but it's still fine, well within the green. Anyway, yeah, man alive, it sure does look pretty. Probably going to turn the airplane around here, make a left turn, kind of capture a little bit more of that sunset. It's below the horizon, but the glow on the horizon is absolutely stupendous. Over.
Yeah, that's awesome. And they're saying, too, that we're supposed to get the northern lights tonight, which would be sweet in an airplane, that's for sure. Think you'll be able a chance to check it out while you're up there?
I'd have to get the airplane up much later. You know, right now there's still a fair amount of sunlight. So I'm looking to the right, which is to the north. I'm not seeing anything, but again, I think it's a bit too light now. And I think you have to wait a little bit later for those ionized particles to be energized by the solar flare. So probably later on, I might try to see it on foot, kind of walk out from the house and see it on foot. I did capture the last one that was really amazing. I mean, absolutely amazing, right from my house, and took a bunch of photos of it. From horizon to horizon. I don't know if you got a chance to see it. I don't know, that was a couple of months back. Over.
Yeah, it was a bummer, man. I totally wish I could. It was one of those things where I didn't even know it was happening until the next day, and people were like, "Hey, man, did you see those lights last night?" I'm like, "Lights? I went to bed at 8." So, yeah, it was kind of a bummer. I'm really looking forward to hoping I can see them tonight. Maybe bring the kids out and experience something pretty cool. But yeah, I've never seen them, so I hope I can tonight.
Yeah, awesome. Well, so just to give you my QTH, I am 8 minutes, 39 seconds from Mount Olympus. That's 13 nautical miles off the nose. And I'm climbing a little bit just to give me some margin as I fly around that. I'm going to be flying counterclockwise around the mountain and capture a little bit of that red glow as it makes its way down below the Pacific Ocean. It really looks nice.
That's awesome. I just turned you on. Are you recording as you usually do?
Yep, I got them. I got the cameras rolling, so your audio is being captured on my POV camera. And of course, I always have the wing camera going. I got that on SuperView 4K, so it should be capturing the sun right now, even though it's not pointed directly at it. I think it's going to be really cool. Over.
Man, that's awesome. It's awesome what you do. Hey, I'll get going here. Let some other folks talk to you. It's a pleasure as always. This is Whiskey 7 November Yankee. This is K7 DKF. You have a great flight, sir. 73.
Thanks much. Good talking to you, man. Till next time, 73. K7 DKF, W7NY Air Mobile. Take care, my friend.
K7 DKF, Aerial Ham Mobile. This is Kilo 7 Lima Hotel Delta in Astoria. I'm picking you up. I'm not picking up your other contacts.
Okay, Kilo 7 Lima Hotel Delta, Whiskey 7 Norway Yankee. Beautiful signal from Astoria, but of course, you know, I could probably look down there and if we could see each other, there'd be nothing whatsoever in between us. So great signal into our Piper Cherokee airplane. We are now 6 minutes, 43 seconds from Mount Olympus, flying along here. Right now, 9,500 feet climbing, and it's really pretty up here. Nice smooth air. Over.
Sounds like fun. Please repeat your call sign for my log.
Yep, Whiskey 7 New York. Whiskey 7 New York. I got you logged in at 0201 Zulu, and I am recording the flight on GoPro cameras. I have your audio And the video of this flight captured on 2 cameras. I have one in the cabin that's capturing our QSO and one under the wing. So I'll be uploading this to YouTube. You'll get a nice video QSL card out of it. You'll see everything we were seeing from the airplane during our QSO, over.
Fantastic. This is Kilo 7, Lima Hotel Delta in Astoria. Out.
Okay, KK7 LHD to be 7Y Air Mobile. Till next time, 73, my friend. We are now, just to give you QTH, we are northwest bound and 5 minutes, 11 seconds from Mount Olympus. 73 for now, take care. Whiskey 7 November Yankee Aeronautical Mobile, climbing out of 9,500 feet westbound, just coming up on Mount Olympus, QRZ.
KF7 SHY.
I think it's Kilo Fox 7, I think it's Sierra Hotel Yankee, W7NY.
Yes, sir. Kilo Fox 7 Sierra Hotel Yankee. We've talked before. I'm the hang glider pilot. I sometimes talk to you when I'm heading down south to Dogtown. Keep it named. Right now, I'm in just north of Ballard. I got a clear line of sight to the Olympics, so great to make a contact with you again.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, good signal. Kilo Fox 7 Sierra Hotel Yankee, W7NY Air Mobile. We're 4 minutes, 13 seconds now from Mount Olympus. We're climbing out of 9,500 feet. Really nice up here. The air's 35 Fahrenheit at 9,500. Airspeeds were about 122 miles per hour right now. Going to fly counterclockwise around Mount Olympus and then head right back to Tacoma Narrows Airport, over. Nothing heard. This is Whiskey 7 November Yankee Aeronautical Mobile, Piper Cherokee Airplane, 9,500 feet. Westbound, we're going to be making a turn, head back eastbound. We are just coming up on Mount Olympus. That's 2 minutes and 55 seconds off the nose of the airplane, 5.2 nautical miles. We're going to sign off here and just enjoy the scenery. Thanks to all you out there who worked into our airplane today. Till next time, 73. This is W7NY Air Mobile, off and clear.